You're watching the Northeastern News program that keeps you up to date, aware, and informed on all things related to Northeastern High School. This is High Street Morning News.
Good morning, Bobcats. Today is Thursday, March 5th, 2026, Cycle Day 3. I'm Ella Gladfelter.
And I'm Isaiah Weaver. Now on to today's announcements.
If you're interested in the dairy field, a dairy pre-apprenticeship might be for you. See Ms. Newcomb's Schoology post from January 29th for the flyer and more details.
SAD Club Spring Blood Drive is tomorrow, Friday, March 6th from 12 p.m. to 5 p.m. If you're interested in donating this Friday, remember to fill out a parental consent form found outside Mr. Forey's room or at the Paul Mort. Additionally, bring your ID or driver's license if you have one. Stay hydrated and do not skip any meals. If your donation time is during a lunch wave, please coordinate with your teachers so you can eat during wave 1. If you have any questions, please email Ella Gladfelter. Every donation can save up to 3 lives, so roll up your sleeve and let's make a difference together.
Prom guest forms are available now and are due March 20th, 2026 by 3 p.m. in the RMC office. Start working on getting the guest form completed and handed in now, sooner rather than later. Your completed form should be returned to the RMC office, and only the pink guest form you pick up in the RMC office will be accepted. There will be no exceptions for forms handed in after 3 p.m. on March 20th. You can pick up your form only in the RMC office.
The Royal Manchester Golf Course is looking for kitchen help as well as cart attenders for the upcoming golf season. If you are interested, please contact Kim Kraut at kkraut@greatlifegolf.com.
Attention sophomores and juniors. On Tuesday, March 10th, 2026, there will be a meeting regarding internships for the fall 2026 semester. The meeting will be in the library during AP. If you're interested in attending the informational meeting, please message Ms. Newcomb and she will request you.
Attention seniors, make sure to check your senior exit interview schedule doc and plan accordingly for your date and time. Remember, this is a mandatory interview that you must have in order to graduate.
Messiah University is teaming up with the Pennsylvania Association for College Admission Counseling for a college fair on Tuesday, March 10th, 2026 from 6 to 8 p.m. in the Eisenhower Campus Center on Messiah University's campus. The address is 1 University Avenue, Mechanicsburg, PA. It is a great opportunity to talk about college representatives and get a feel for what schools are out there, and this is a free event. It is open to all grade levels. Underclassmen, it is never too early to start looking.
International Women's Day is Sunday, March 8th. Join Femme Club at Paul Mort during your lunch wave tomorrow to celebrate.
Attention freshmen and sophomores, if you're interested in following leads, interviewing staff and students, and writing news articles, join the Northeastern Times. The Northeastern Times is Northeastern's new school paper. Check out some of the first articles and follow us on Instagram at NHS Times. Please fill out the form posted by Mr. Garrigan on Monday, March 9th, if you're interested in joining. Any juniors who are super interested in the club, please email Chief Editors Jacob Zambito or myself.
NACHIP History Center in York Haven, Pennsylvania will be hosting an America 250 event this Saturday morning. Local author and historian Jim McClure will be speaking at 9:30 a.m. about the Declaration of Independence and what it meant to York County.
On March 19th, during AP, a representative from the Pittsburgh Institute of Aeronautics will be here to do a presentation on the industries of aviation, aerospace, robotics, and more technologies, and how the Pittsburgh Institute of Aeronautics education can lead into those vast and in-demand career paths. While the presentation does center around our aviation program, there will also be discussion on options, return on investments, opportunities, and transferable skills. If you're interested in attending, please reach out to Ms. Newcomb, and she will request you to the library for the presentation. That's all we have for announcements. Now let's send it over to Jack with our Sports and Lunch Report.
Thank you, Ella. Good morning, Bobcats. I'm Jack Patterson. Let's take a look at some of the upcoming sports events. Jenny Kramer, Chloe Meter, and Eric Orpin will be representing Northeastern at the PIAA Wrestling State Qualifiers, where they will participate in the PIAA State Individual Wrestling Tournament on March 5th through March 7th. Good luck to all 3 wrestlers. That's all we have for sports today. Let's take it over to lunch. Today's lunch is French toast sticks with sausage links. Tomorrow's breakfast is tornado or muffin. Tomorrow's lunch is ham and cheese on a pretzel roll. Let's check in with Sky with today's weather forecast.
Good morning, Bobcats. My name is Sky Danner, and as you can see, we're going to see some clouds today. The temperature's going to be low 50s. The wind speed's going to be about 3 to 8 miles per hour. Let's send it back to the desk.
Thanks, Jack and Sky. That's all we have for announcements today. Now we'll be right back after this short break with a coffee table featuring Miss McFadden.
Yo, camping buddy. Okay, you guys ready?
Dude, I thought you were driving.
I thought you were driving.
Oh, I never said I was driving.
I definitely can't drive.
If you're high, just don't drive. It's illegal everywhere. If you feel different, you drive different.
Good morning, Bobcats. I'm here today with Miss McFadden to learn a little bit more about her. So, Miss McFadden, what subject do you teach?
I teach English 9, all levels.
And how long have you been teaching?
I've been teaching for 3 years, 2 years at Northeastern.
Then where did you grow up?
I grew up in Hanover, PA, not too far from here. I went to Southwestern High School.
Nice. And where did you go to college and for what degree?
I went to Temple University for my English degree, and then I also went to Wilson College for my teaching certification.
And what kind of inspired you to become a teacher?
So I had a few different careers before teaching. I worked for the Walt Disney Company. I also worked for a local government, and I saw that there was a huge literacy crisis, and I have an English degree, so I thought students could really benefit from my skills and knowledge.
Nice. So what has been your favorite thing about teaching?
Probably the relationships with my students. They do make me laugh every day and bring a smile to my face. It makes the hard days really worth it to have such wonderful kids.
Definitely. Now, moving a little bit away from the teaching side of things, what is your favorite college or pro team?
Oh boy. I am a Philadelphia Eagles fan, Philly till I die.
Your favorite TV show?
Probably Gilmore Girls. I also love Love is Blind, any kind of like rom-com type TV show.
And then your favorite type of music?
Pop, obviously.
And then your favorite place that you've traveled?
Probably Marco Island, Florida. Probably my favorite.
And then what's one fun fact that you don't think many kids know about you?
I don't think my kids know that I've been to the Eras Tour. Just kidding. They definitely know that. I would say they probably wouldn't know that I've never had braces, I've never broken a bone, and I have 20/20 vision.
Nice. And then is there anything else you'd like to share with the school?
No, I think, kids can really be inspired by, I think adults, if we share more of our story, I think it can inspire the kids in a lot of ways and make them feel less alone, because a lot of the time we've been through a lot of the same things that they have.
Well, thank you for coming on the show today. That's all we have for today, Northeastern, so have a thriving Thursday, and we'll see you back here tomorrow.